Hello everybody, again it's TheCriminalViolin here. I'm finally back for a moment. Thanks to having got it played, everything was supposed to basically end Wednesday, with everything going on, which was yesterday. But instead, there's a lot of uncertainty that suddenly happened beginning Tuesday night because my grandma is sick and so she doesn't know when she'll be back, which, when she'll be back would mean that I then had to go shopping almost immediately after she came back, etc., etc. But, alas, she came back because she's still sick. So, things are still up in the air on when stuff and things will go on. It's so beautiful, like, look at it. Isn't it nice? So nice. You can see I made some progress up there on the thingamajigger. But, yeah. God, that's so nice looking, though. The trees and the so nice. Okay, now then, so I was thinking that I could go straight into the lake here and get sand because I need more sand to get more make more windows and all that, so more glass. But I have a problem. This is randomized survival, and one of the randomized things is sand apparently is nearly non-existent. However, gravel is endless. There's a never-ending supply of gravel. So if you have a gravel addiction, I mean you're good in this world. But if you ever need sand, you're just about screwed, which is my case right now. I completely had forgotten until I landed in the lake and was like, oh, okay, I remember now. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how in the heck we're gonna remedy the situation with needing the sand. Yep. Oh, 2 shots. That spider just completely ignored me, which is kind of strange. Yep. Yeah, that figured. Son of a... is that the hole I fell down? Yes, it was. Son of a vegetable. I didn't want to kill the rodent. But you must die. Okay. Of course, I can't get anything from these guys until I cook them, but that's fine. What did you? What do you want from me? Oh god, hello. Yep. Oh, my god. Alright. I have not filmed anything in about a week, so it's kind of easier to be back in the saddle, buddy. Alright. Alright. I have like no objective other than to really just whack some mobs and find sand. In this recording of MRS. Because we need sand to complete the job up there, which we need a lot more because we need a lot of glass, like a class, to make it a proper observatory lighthouse type of thing. Yeah, buddy. Alright. One place I could potentially find sand is going to be up in these houses. Another place I might be able to potentially find sand is in these little alcoves. It's hard to say though. Horsey! Alright. Let's see. Nope, my eyes are playing tricks on me. There's no sand in here. There's certainly no sand in the existence. It makes me sad. Gosh dang it. I hate my life. Alright, well. I hope you guys are doing fantabulous whilst my absence. Yep. I love how there's always like at least one person that just bails out and jumps off a cliff, so to speak. Is that a staircase they built? Oh, yep. Oh, Gashwin. Oh god, I'm a half a heart. Really? Probably should have done something about that, but I'm too smart for that, so. this range, I swear. Anyway. What I need... What?! How am I still in your range?! Go away, nobody loves you! Your mother abandoned you before you were conceived. Oh, shit! Oh god, I'm bound to die. Okay, actually, I have that up there, but the only problem is I need coal. I don't have coal. Oh no! Help me! Help me! We're all gonna die! Oh god. Positive outlooks. We're all gonna die, and no love will ever be had again. Positive outlooks, my children. Power of positivity. Technically, that is actually positive. Now I think about it, it's positive that I'm going to die. Yep. Okay. Well, it's been nice knowing you all. I want my rarity. Alright, well, I am starving, so this will do fine, I suppose. Hung. Punch. Wait, no, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm gonna do one more. Then I'm gonna wait. Mootin' is always tootin'. Mootin' is always tootin'. Aww. Come on, Nation! Why you gotta be like that? Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? Wait. Why you have to be mad? Stop being so mad. Stop being so mad. Stop being so mad. Why you have to be mad? Good aim. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Well, it is in the daytime, so the only danger really that sits upon my head, trying to hatch an egg, is myself at this point. But I'm going to go for it. Hope for the best. Yep. Aww. Come on. That shouldn't have garnered any damage, I don't think. Okay. Yep. Hey! I'm going up a very screwy way, aren't I? Especially considering there's a staircase on this side. God, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. I still have yet to actually do anything for the 1 year anniversary of the channel. But yeah. I also just now realized I never finished my sentence, as I'm incredibly good at keeping my attention span on focus. No attention deficit here. Anyway, but one of the things I was saying earlier was that there's always that one guy, that one person that is subscribed that, like, after 3 days to a week, they just unsubscribe because the fact, like, he hasn't posted any videos, clearly he doesn't care. Yeah, I do. I just gotta get myself, I said this on Twitter before too, I just gotta get myself back into, or not back into, but I gotta get myself to start allowing myself to take these kind of longer breaks again. Just casually kind of walk into one, like I did this last time. Because it actually is incredibly helpful and relaxing, and it's allowed me to kind of slow down my mind and think a bit, which of course is always helpful, so... but anyway. But thank you for those who give their constant support. It means a lot. It's very fun. Some of the things I've been thinking about is just simply like my mind kind of drifted into what do I really want to be doing with my life in the near future? Because I don't know. Like, if I were to have a job and if I were to work, till I die, the typical, apparently dreamy lifestyle of work your ass off until you die and still be in debt and have your children be paying that off or whatever. Anyway, I would figure that though it's also like YouTube, it's very inconsistent income and all that stuff. You just never know if you'll have a job or not. And I really do want to do acting, and I've have for a long time. But I mean, I really do want to do acting. It would be a lot of fun. And it would be an interesting kind of, I guess, social experiment for me too, in the sense that, you know, socially I have fairly bad social anxiety, and you know, well, anywhere between fairly bad to really bad social anxiety, and I have, yeah, sometimes I don't, but I'm socially awkward as heck too. So it would be also an interesting kind of, I guess, like I said, for lack of a better term, social experiment, for me, to try that, and yeah. The only problem is, well, it's not really a problem, but the only thing is that I don't want to ever associate myself with Hollywood. Like, I never, ever, ever want to have a status like that, you know? Because a lot of people's like, well, you aren't unless you're really good. And it's like, that's actually bullshit, because so many people, they actually, they actually are signed into Hollywood contracts, but they just rarely ever have any kind of a job given to them by their contract, by their acting chops, whatever. So, yeah, there's a lot of people that they may not necessarily not have the talent there, or not necessarily suck or something, but they just happen to Hollywood just happens to kind of kick them to the curb and keep them in the background, even though they have a contract there, etc., etc. But the thing is, I definitely do not want any association with Hollywood if I get into acting, or anything that would usually associate with Hollywood. I do not want anything there, because, you know, I'm not stupid enough to, you know, decide that, it's Hollywood, it's kind of a dream come true, it's acting, it'll be like the stars will sign my freaking life over, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna do that, you know? That's the sad thing, too, is that, you know, you can think that you know, your favorite stars or whatever, but you really don't, because of the fact that, Hollywood essentially just dictates their life to them. You don't actually know, therefore, what in the heck is real with them and what is not. You don't know if their persona, if it's, you know, super sweet and charitable and kind and all that, is actually that way, or if it's, completely the opposite, and it turns out in real life they're actually the biggest, most arrogant, self-absorbed bastards in the world because they're rich and famous, or something. I mean, you just never know, so... But, anyway. Scouts. Yeah. That's the stuff for the thing, alright? Enjoy. Alright, yep. Wait, no. Yep. But yeah, I would adore to, get into acting, though, especially if I didn't have to have that stupid, thing. Even if I get a Kevin Spacey type of contract or something where you see, you know, paparazzi's never in your life, really. You weren't ever in the spotlight, really. You just don't care and all that. I still would say no to it because I'm not at all somebody who wants to be associated in any way, shape, or form with Hollywood, so. I'm just not that stupid. But anyway. Yep. So, I'd like to do that. Anyway, another kind of, I don't know what time it is. Stay up for a minute. Another interesting fact, by the way, about payments for acting is that you can be one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, and you get a top dog star role in a movie or something that's really big grossing, and compared to, say, a typecasted commercial actor, like, say, that gal that plays Flo or something, you actually get paid a lot more to be typecasted in commercial as a commercial character than to be acting as a star in a big movie. I mean, as the main star. I mean, that's, if you really think about that, that's just surprising that that's the case, you know. So I can understand why a handful of YouTubers have decided to go into acting, but instead of going into the TV show roles, which they could get a pretty big part, they decided to go into commercials because of the fact that they realized they'd probably get a bit more money from it, so they'd be able to survive a little easier. But yeah. Yeah. Stuff and things. Anyway. I'd also like to voice act. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, you know? It'd be pretty nice! Yeah. A lot of times I find myself just randomly speaking in a false British accent for no particular reason. I'll just be saying words in a British accent. It's like, okay, and apparently I'm British again, because everybody is British. How a very British accent. Very, very British. Very, very British. Very British indeed. Man, this biome rains incessantly, doesn't it? The birch forest, I think? Extreme hills. Some of both, probably. My god. Yeah, anyway, this is one of the original worlds, and by one of the original, it is the second oldest world I have behind Minecraft in terms of survival worlds that you have seen and dealt with before. In the before times. Anyway, yeah. So one of the things that I had learned after these first two worlds is don't be stupid. No, I'll never learn that. But I've learned that yeah, don't turn on cheats for your worlds. Definitely turn on cheats so you can at least turn off the stupid rain. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So yeah, so anybody that would complain to somebody about it's like, you have cheats on. You're a horrible person! Cheater! Just, no, that's not actually a valid argument, really, because, yeah. Anyway. So how's your dog? Exactly. Egg Sakalakali. Shelly has, I think Shell has. Yep. I actually didn't need to get rid of that, but oh well. Allows you to see a little bit more. Nice. Alright, and then we'll go up here. There we go. What's up? Yep. Do I want that? Yeah, I guess I will. I'll have it in parts and maybe I'll have fences or something elsewhere. No, I'm gonna have it all glass, because it is supposed to be kind of a lighthousey sort of thing. Sure. Alright. So that's that. Man, the stuffy nose is sort of lingering. It doesn't quite want to go, but it doesn't quite want to stay either. From my cold. Me cold. Gosh darn. Alright. So, at least we did find sand. I believe there was just a teeny bit more sand with your band named Rand before, or there at the place where we got it from. However, I think I am going to, not that I could actually get through there because I can't. But anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this here because this isn't the most exciting upload ever. That's for sharks, but we should be Gucci Fratushi because it's so good. We're getting what we're getting done. We're gonna need more sand for sure. I don't know how much more, not too much more, but enough. But yeah, I think we're gonna end this episode here. I'll go finish up, or at least get close to finishing up the glass part of the lighthouse beacon thing. Beacon Hill. And yeah. So I've been Quickie Monster's Fig, also known as Danny T's TheCriminalViolin or Offload Test. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of MRS Season 2. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, feel free to leave a comment with just about anything. If it's just crazy, pointless, stupid banter, you know, I'm still a fan of that. I'll happily banter with you there. If you have a cool question or whatever, I'll try my best to answer it. If you just have an idea or whatever, I'll be glad to consider it if it's possible, etc., etc. You get the point. I'm happy to, do that. And every time I do see that I got a comment, I reply. Unless it's somebody who kind of spam duplicates comments, which there has been somebody that has been constantly spamming duplicate comment. They've been copy pasting their same comment over and over and over and over again. I don't know if they still have done it the last few times. I'm gonna have to check because they always go into the spam filter for good reason. Even though I've taken them out of spam filter and accepted them as real comments. And have them posted to the videos. Up until, I think the very last one, then I just left it in the spam because, yeah, I'm getting tired of that, and I don't want to keep showing, oh, that's spam. But, yeah. So please don't spam the comments. Please don't do that. That's not too cool, and it would go straight to the spam filter, and I'm going to get more and more used to officially just leaving those in the spam filter, if not officially kicking them from there into the garbage. So yeah. Ooh, cool these. Anyway, yep. So I hope to see you in the next video and next upload of something and stuff and things. And yeah, look at the shake. Stay safe, stay fluffy. Have a great day or night, whatever you want. And have a vape.